Hey guys, this is X-Brace here. Today, what are we talking about? So, I wanted to make a review on my PlayStation 5, to give you guys an idea of what I actually have bought so far. As I've gotten some games for it so far, and I wanted to highlight of what I've gotten so far. Because I've never had a PlayStation until I got the PlayStation 5. So, I'm gonna show you my first game. It's currently in my PlayStation, but I got Black Ops 6. I pre-ordered this at GameStop. Yes, I know I won't be able to play it if the servers go offline. But, um, but, I wanted the Steelbook case because I had very high expectations for this game. And it's everywhere. Like, totally everywhere in general. So, it's a big deal, that I actually love this Call of Duty because of the Army movement. So, let me get my next game. Wait a minute. Actually, I'll just grab all of them. I don't have much PlayStation 5 games right now because, truthfully, I got some PlayStation 5 games, and holy crap, everything's falling. That's okay, though. So, I got some PlayStation 5 games, right? I truthfully didn't really enjoy them. I got Stellar Blade and WWE 2K24. Reason why I got rid of that one was because WWE 2K24 was going onto PlayStation pretty much. So that's exactly why I got rid of it. But I got a lot of PlayStation games in general. The Stellar Blade, I did like the game, but the boss fights were hard because of the type of movement and all the skills you had to learn. It's not like Elden Ring. Elden Ring, all you do is collect melee and spell items and everything, and pretty much. And you can, like, just dodge and roll. Stellar Blade wasn't like that. And I had no clue that Stellar Blade was that type of game. And personally, I would never get a game like that again that has that type of skill thing. So, yeah. And I also got Star Wars Outlaws, but you know, everyone knows that Star Wars Outlaws is a nightmare, right now. And I traded it in for like $30, I believe. What else games did I trade in? I know I traded in a couple more. What were they called? Oh, I traded in Modern Warfare 3 because I was never gonna play that ever again. Because Black Ops 6 is coming out. And truthfully, I would never get rid of Black Ops 6, honestly. And, which, I love Black Ops 6. I took a small break to let everything balance out in the meta. But yeah. So there's another game. I forget what the game was. It was something. It wasn't much, but it covered me getting Gran Turismo. Which I will highlight that in a bit. But so, I got more games. They're mostly PlayStation 4 games. So, I got Infinite Warfare for PlayStation 4. I don't know why it's like that. It might be my camera. And then I got Star Wars Battlefront 2. Personally, Star Wars games is fun, but the movies are alright. The games itself is fun, but in general, the game itself, the movies itself, I mean, the new ones were interesting, added more comedy to the series, and more character to it, but honestly, those movies were not true to the original. Yes, it had some of the original actors, but they were just not there for the rest of the franchise. So, in general, what do I gotta say about that movie? The movies itself. They're okay. I've even watched the originals. The originals has a slow start in the series, I believe. But yeah. So let's get back to it. So I got the PlayStation 4 version of Cyberpunk 2077, but let me say something. I only play the PlayStation 5 version because I don't know if you guys actually knew, you actually can upgrade your PlayStation 4 game to PlayStation 5 if you have a physical copy or a physical game or digital license. You can upgrade it. And that's pretty unique. And here's the normal case, and here's the sleeve. Okay. We have that. And then I'll show you proof that this is Gran Turismo. I have Gran Turismo. Of course, you guys can't really see the text properly because it's like something different. But I personally like the PlayStation official PlayStation games with their inner cover art because it's a lot more cool. Stuff is falling. And here's a hot take. I was a big fan of Black Ops 6. No, Black Ops 4. Just because I personally like the multiplayer. The self-healing system was unique to any other arena shooter, and it was fun. I liked it because you can strategize of how you want to heal behind something if you just want to run and gun, and you'll have to heal behind a barrier, and then you can go after the person if they're not shooting at you. But I got Black Ops 4. This is the Black Ops 4 that I have 2 discs for. This is the DK Oldies one, and this is the one I got from a mom and pop shop from a different city. But yeah. Okay. And then, I got SpiderMan Miles Morales. Funny enough, I traded in my original Spider-Man game because this game had a working code for Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. And this is the Ultimate Edition, so that code actually floats around in those. So, which is cool. And so, then we have Battlefield 1. I personally love this Battlefield. Battlefield 2042 is also fun. I have a friend that plays that, which is cool. Personally, I do like Battlefield 2042 because they technically pulled a No Man's Sky with that game because of how things were with it. So, Battlefield 1, my favorite Battlefield of all time, because of TDM. But here's a catch. No one plays Battlefield 1 on PlayStation anymore. So I've been daring myself to check out the Xbox One version because I believe there was more people playing it, if I'm correct. But, yeah. Of course, I had to get Grand Theft Auto 5, the PlayStation 5 version, because all my friends on PlayStation have the PlayStation 5. And there are certain people that I want to play Grand Theft Auto 5 with. I also have my Xbox One that plays Grand Theft Auto 5, but doesn't get updated anymore. Just in case if my Xbox friends wants to play the Xbox One version of the game, because I have 2 friends that have an Xbox One that I could play with. But yeah. So I also got Red Dead Redemption 2. I have this on PC. And I have certain progress on PC. But, like, hackers unfortunately took the game over. So I'm forced to buy a console copy if I want to play online. What sucks because I have progress on that account. But like, this game is cool. It's my favorite story game. I personally haven't even beaten the story yet. But I plan on to because I have a PlayStation 4 copy. So, yeah. So, that pretty much concludes of what I actually have for my PlayStation so far. And honestly, it's a good collection for me so far. Because I've never had a PlayStation except my PlayStation 1. PlayStation 4, I've never had. PlayStation 3, never had. I do have a PlayStation 2, but I bought that, like, used recently. Actually, it was for parts that are not working, but all that was not working was, the disc tray, pretty much. But, so, Um, let me know what you guys actually think of my PlayStation, um, my PlayStation library of physical games. So, please like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.